and Robin, there have been at least 56 mass shootings already this year. We've seen President Obama speak after so many of them, and he addressed this latest rampage last night. ABC's John Carl is at the White House with that. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. This is the 5th time the president has had to comment on a mass shooting just in the last 5 months. In an interview just as the news was breaking about this shooting, the president said incidents like this are simply too common here in the United States. And even before knowing anything about the shooters or how they got their weapons, he said it is time for Congress to pass tougher gun laws.
Yeah, we have a pattern now of mass shootings in this country that has no parallel anywhere else in the world. And there's some steps we could take, not to eliminate every one of these mass shootings, but to improve the odds that they don't happen as frequently.
And this happened just after the president returned from Paris, where he visited the site of the deadliest of the attacks that rocked that city less than 3 weeks ago, laying a rose at a memorial outside the Bataclan Theater for the victims. The president has called his inability to stop gun violence here in the United States the greatest frustration of his presidency. And George, as you mentioned at the top of the show, with 14 dead, this is the deadliest mass shooting in this country since what happened in Newtown, Connecticut, at the massacre at the elementary school 3 years ago.
And John, any word yet from the White House on whether we'll hear from the president today?
No word, but I would certainly imagine there's a good possibility that'll happen.
Okay, John Carl from the White House, thanks very much.